Okay guys, so quick update on the Honda. Still sitting, still on some, still up. Just gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough as to what is new, what's in the pipelines for the car, and what to expect. So my motor, my spare motor, pretty much took it apart just for inspection, and it's a good thing I did. Cylinder walls, everything look good. Timing belt is off, rods and pistons are out, and in here hope you can see this, but we have rods and pistons out. Everything looks good with the exception of rod number 2. Has a slight bent in it. So I went ahead and I bought some new rods. I bought some replacement rods, stock D16 rods. I'll explain why I did that in a bit. So other than that, the pistons and everything look good. The pistons that came out, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the head I'm going to be reusing on the motor which kicked a rod. And I also picked up this, my TD04 turbo. I sold it and I'm gonna be using a, hope you can get this, see, T3 T4. Yeah, it's an eBay special 57 trim. So we're gonna do that. Hoping that this turbo will shift the power button a bit to the right, up in the RPM, so it will give the rods a better chance at surviving with the torque being pushed up to the right. Okay, so we saw what the car and the parts look like currently. So let's go for the plans for the car. So the new motor, it's going to be a stock D15 bottom. The D15 pretty much is the same rod as the D16, so it's essentially a D16 bottom. These bottoms have been known to take anywhere from 220 to 270 wheel horsepower. So we're going to be using that. I went ahead and I bought some ACL bearings, so fresh bearings are going to go into there. The rings, we're going to be using the rings. The main bearings are going to stay the same because they were in pretty good condition. The only reason I'm changing the rod bearings is because I'm changing the rod, so I'm going to throw some fresh bearings on there. I'm going to throw a fresh head gaskets, going to throw on my ARP head studs on the head, and we're going to use a stock D15 B7 style head. And intake manifold and everything else will pretty much be the same. The turbo, like I showed, it's an eBay 57 trim, so it's gonna spool a bit later than my TD04. I went ahead and sold that to a friend. So the the T3 T4 turbo is gonna make some torque and boost horsepower torque high up in the RPM, so less load on the rod, so it should give the rod a better chance at surviving. The goal for the car right now is pretty much going to be a dedicated motorsports car. So we just going to the interior is gonna we're gonna shed some weight on the interior of the car, and then the car, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a bumper exit exhaust or through the hood. I'll decide down that when I actually get down there. Pretty much everything is gonna stay the same injectors, same everything. Downpipe is gonna change obviously because of the turbo. The bottom end is going to be the weakest link on the setup. It should take, with a good tune, managing torque in the lower RPMs, it should take easily 250 wheel horsepower. I only intend on aiming for about 200 to 220 wheel horsepower, which is pretty safe for a stock D16 bottom. And the goal for the car is to go run 13 seconds. We'll break that down in another video, but my goal is to run 13 seconds for 1,300 US dollars. That's inclusive of the price of the car. Right, I'll actually get down to a breakdown of all I have spent on the car, and it's still on the budget, so looking at somewhere in the mid to high 13s for $1,300. Pretty budget setup. We're gonna call it 13s for 13s, or are we gonna call it 13s for 1.3? We'll decide. But in any case, the goal is a 13, 13.5, anywhere from 13.5 to 39 will be content on a stock D15 bottom, stock D15 head, just an eBay turbo, 2.5 inch downpipe, speedo no ECU, and the list. So I hope to put out another video with the breakdown of what I have thus far, or I may do that after the car is running, but for now, that's the plan. Stock D15 bottom, and we're going for 13s, 13 for 13s. yeah, fittings for fittings. Right. So just wanted to give you a quick update. So I'm awaiting all the parts to come in so I can start reassembling the motor. So hopefully in maybe a week or two, hopefully, I should have the car back on the road. I think one thing I don't have just yet, I haven't bought my replacement clutch. I'm gonna go with another eBay clutch because I've had good luck with them. So I'm gonna go with another eBay stage 3 or stage 4 or 5 clutch, whichever I decide to get at that time. Right, so that's a quick update for you guys. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, stay safe.